Ok, nhớ trong share đó. So, cô tao li ở bên nào thì cho cô mà li ở bên hông nào, okay? So far we had Diana and then we had Josie. So let's wait a couple minutes to see we have everybody here. And then I think that's near Valing, right?
Sorry, I joined in from the Hmong Association of Long Beach account because I'm still logged in.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Okay, so we have Summer, Diana, and Josie. And then let's see.
Maddie's gonna join in a bit.
Okay. Did anybody pass the homework to medicine? Because today we're going to do a presentation today.
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me wait a couple more minutes, and then we will go ahead and start the class. Okay. nhớ trong share đời của trong share các bọn ấy tên thọ.
Hi, nhớ rồi.
Okay. nhớ trong Diana, nhớ trong Josie.
nhớ rồi.
Okay. Really good. No, bây giờ we covered presentation from last week. Okay, so I hope that you guys did your research. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys. You can go ahead and share your screen with us if you finish your presentation. Okay, so let me go allow you to share screen. Okay, and Mrs. Dow, you want to take over since this is your project that you want to go with the kid, with the student?
For those of you who weren't here the last class and the class before, they taught about the career initial, the career that you want to be, and no project the name for you ladies to present Chinese what you told me after high school. So the real idea is to present Chinese career job and it taught on a shared class and they learned summer. I haven't done a presentation. I'm busy this whole week with schoolwork. Oh, it's okay. Because I'm sure the career route that you have picked, you have an idea what, maybe the pay, maybe the kind of job you're supposed to do. So you can just present that. Just share what you know. And if you don't know, maybe talk about what you would like to know more about. Like, for instance, maybe how long you might have to go to school, how much, you can also ask yourself those questions, like how much it would cost to go to school and things like that. So let me see, let me just.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Dow, I want to cut you right there. Make sure you have Hmong present the kusakane Hmong class. So try your best to have Hmong, and after you finish your presentation, we're going to allow your student like your hand your ask the question too. Okay, so just be prepared to answer be prepared to answer the question as well. Okay, thank you, Ms. Dow.
For Josie and Madison, who weren't here last week, like we were saying, the whole point of this presentation is just so that it's not really, you know, oh, you guys have to really come up with this presentation, but you know, it's just like in class, you present just to be comfortable with, you know, presenting. So, pero kono me tao halumong about me to get ha me lo hop para e ko lino me tale me yo halumong you know it's just for us to practice speaking Hmong. So that's the whole point. So don't freak out and say, oh my gosh, I didn't research or do anything. This is just so you all can practice your Hmong, okay?
Thank you, Payne. Okay, so Mrs. Down, you can go ahead and choose who student want to go ahead first.
Okay, let's see. Who is here? Gonna randomly pick someone. How about Summer? Summer, you can talk first, Summer.
So we just talk about the our future career, right, in Hmong?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go add a note in there. Make sure you say your name, your last name, and then your age. Hai luôn mong okay, có lúc saying, có lúc bé, có lúc nếu như có lúc họp here, and then you would get the list of what you need to accomplish that goal. But make sure you speak that in Hmong, okay? Okay.
Có lúc bây giờ summer sinh lý của mua có đầu xong giá bị sure của xã là oi từ RN nói từ registered nurse which tao có bao the shit I think thầu có là oi từ registered nurse có need to move the con nursing program how lu check on the có mua and then after that I think có need to only I think another lao xong là đau xong gọi là đau là có certificate là ở tụ iron here gonna need to take eco test I think which book luôn bé eco test and I need to take on that they need to take that to become an RN and lo thao là tao ở hơi lười tao tụ RN they make about 73,000 and yeah.
Is that right?
Xa chỗ bấy phá. Xa chỗ bấy phá ít xong. So
Stephanie, Neverling is trying to log in. I'm not host anymore, so I can't admit.
Okay,
let
me see where I.
If not, I can send her another link.
Yeah, I don't see her. I think she's in a wrong link.
I'll go send her the link.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, so xa chỗ bấy phá ít xong. Go ahead and say that, Summer. That's really good. Trong hình có hai lúc mốt cái hình. So có your highly like 70,000 a year. You just add that có your học片có có nhẹ有咩有下就被排上 okay. Okay, Evelyn, hi.
Is this the little kids' time or the big kids' time?
Say that again, sweetie. I can't hear you.
Is it the little kids' time or the big kids' time?
Oh, this is the big kid time, sweetie. Your cruise is over at 11:15. Okay. So I will see you next class, okay? 请记住啊。Okay. Really good. King Cha Summer, I'm really happy that you present that. So you're gonna get credit for that. Okay, Mrs. Down, go ahead and choose another student,
next
please.
person, let's go with Madison. Are you prepared? It's just anything right off of your head. anything I could both talk copy. Are you ready, Madison?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Right. So I just say my name and my last name too. Okay. Nyashon Kulumbe ho Madison. Kumalo sing Mongya. Yapesho kusa wa itu travel nurse. Vi hata jomni itu RN ta shimoka ichitao travel around the world, I guess. Ta có số kế hai lưỡi có chỉ trong li thôi nữa do số kế hai lưỡi có chỉ tao xã ta có xã đi chẳng nọ and then also itu travel nurse for che ipo sa on an average and có when đào ta your work schedule có you can choose it, yeah. And then just had the pros and cons of it all. Kuya takumu travel kuya ku che ning le ha via ka mu che ka Monday min je via ka ya itu registered nurse so ka tu ke halu ing mon dao ha and for school for takamu kanda ku chita pa hata thon day có yo nhỏ who kanda tili tamu wa itu travel nurse or RN ta shi ko sa bao có ha nhát sa yo vật chân da thọ có một kanda yeah that's it.
Cái hệ medicine cái chụp lên cú trong sát đã có cho khá có lúc học hết đó của cho student đang cho student thế okay cho student này bao nhiêu ít học question đâu medicine chỉ mua là chỉ mua okay chỉ muốn đi cha Mrs. Down you go ahead choose another student please.
Okay, say Josie, có bắt đầu ready Josie?
nhớ rằng cô lúc bây giờ giải luyện xong cũng có xa xong cô samu cái itu nai mo pilot or neurosurgeon cũng cần đỡ về Loma Linda University or có ý xong that's about it.
Cái shop đó lệ có bảo bảo lỡ mấy nhang đâu mà chả cái từ tham mỏ phật lửa chỉ bảo là okay
muốn nhân đàn đạo sư
đó cái yeah definitely cái shop đó lệ tôi chọn chỗ gì tôi chọn okay nếu bảo mua question nông chỗ gì à nếu mua là chat để nông chỗ gì à
I do chỗ gì ôi cha nó hay là giờ có lứa họ pha từ cái phần họ bây giờ có sao là xài tao họ pha nó.
Wait, can you say that again? I can't hear you.
I said ôi cha có sao là xài tao lứa họ pha nó có giờ thì sao là cha có sao là xài một ôi từ thay vào phải lứa.
You want to choose that career?
Kunya, how do you say learn again? Kunya ka lu hai lu.
So cái gì cũng nhà cờ lúc đó house cờ lúc
Oh yeah, lúc đó house nữa.
Kinh cờ okay. Anybody have another question?
Cho review and last week and tao mua assignment cho bé chọn thay rồi bé chọn nông quốc hạt là tao.
Chơi chỉ sao qua đó. Chơi là em chỉ sao qua.
Cái lại mà chẳng nó làm gì à? Cái tin nó thằng đấy.
Okay. Okay, Mrs. Down, go ahead and choose another student, please.
Okay, Diana, có bắt ready à? Giờ có search to đứa học kia có yêu quá chị thì she pick one. Sai lứa tư nên có trả lời mình thật chọn.
Nhớ rằng cũng bây giờ Diana Lee cũng lúc học kia cũng chưa bao but I'm not so sure about it yet. But I mean, I am thinking. Sorry, I don't know how to say this in Hmong, so. But could you talk about for sure? Goodbye, Tekusanya. Hello, medical field. If not in the medical field, then maybe like in business or like entrepreneur, just somewhere around there, you know. So I want to keep my options open also. Yeah, that's it.
Cái hệ có xã tiết có nhiều cần đợi bữa chơi xong có xã một cái lý ở xong đây có mà transfer to university là do có xã cần nhắc ha một to university ấy cái lý bỏ xong.
Check Cal State, so probably if I probably want to go to university, I think we move that either community first and then go to university.
Okay, that's cái hình. I mean, you know, that's really good choice. Cô trong xã thì có chợ khá đâu, cái lúc có lúc học phía tí xí thì ở trong đó nó đèn đèn à. Okay, Mrs. Dow, you can go ahead, choose another student.
I think that she nói cái cho nhà bà Lan xưa.
Okay, nhà bà
Okay,
Linh.
Pulato ino.
Okay. Okay, nhà bà Linh. So có là lý do đó mà khó biết hay là chọn sai nó hả tiệt, chọn sai rồi nó hả tiệt, sẽ là lúc học thì là sao đã chi là cần tới lý cha. So thọ có là if you have a presentation, cái sao có là show cái hot screen, you could do that too. If you don't want to do that, then you can go ahead and hãy có luôn bê có luôn nhiều thì có lúc học phía tận đây nó giờ thì có mua you know có mua sĩ hay có啥một cái gì một cái yêu cầu đã chi giờ có những cho những đó yêu cần tới bắt chơi xong thì cái tiết có khó học phía đó, so you can go ahead and present your presentation, okay?
Okay, cú show tôi có mấyวันtới mong thêm mà. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and share cái hot screen. Có học PowerPoint là có show tới
cú show tới
lo. Okay. Có nhìn nó biết sẽ làm luôn.
Okay, cú show thì cú có future study thì cú chẳng luôn này nhở. Nên chị cú lu nên ya bị xóa cú sa cỡ mô và ý từ tua nhẹ là ya accounting administration vì hai tia cú sa và la lụa cú thia yếu cỡ cú thia yếu lo cá tàu cú lu la lụa cú sau lên nó xí.
Ủa trời, trong hành cho tiệc có một cần tới đâu lúc ký xe đến đó này có sao một cái lúc chạy nó hiện lúc chạy school từ học.
Giờ hai tia cú chạy luôn nó chạy tia cú nhớ nó chạy cú sa cỡ cho Riverside University giờ cú chạy mất chuyện để sa một lâu xong.
Really good. Cái hành trong hành just that you all know that you know age is a number. Okay, so giờ thì you know you lúc nữa nhiều chỉ giờ ý tụ lấy xem nè, giờ you sẽ cần gì một lúc tận đây nó you cho tao share cái chỉ hai tụ lò những cái tao, so cú chia sẻ thì lúc học hết tận đây nó giờ có sẽ cần này, I believe that you could make it. Okay, cú trong share
Thank you. Yeah, trong share cái ở chỗ
so bây giờ the reason why bây hỏi ít học presentation nó bây giờ chạy mong thế chọn chạy lùa là giờ bây giờ đó họ cũng sẽ đầu Mrs. Down nisa bao nên nó học phía tận tên này trong đi nhà thế nisa cử đi nhà chọn sai lô hai tàu luôn mong rong hàng so cô sa tiền giờ là trong sáng rong một chế they could use this class to help them you know pursue their career later on in life and it could help them like be a translator if they want so cô trong sáng hai tiền tao nói cho tung sai lô they try their best to speak in Hmong. And, you know, I'm really impressed and I'm really proud of all you guys. So go ahead, Mrs. Dow, you could add in there if you like.
Yeah, Jean Lee go ahead because so you know you only more nurse or you more doctor they show even in California not you know you should show Hmong but once in a while you see the Hmong and you know you're like hey yeah I'm Hmong you know and then translate my you know only the battle to patient especially you or nurse or doctor you know so only the you practice the bio
Yeah, that's I agree with Mrs. Dow. Cô bảo tiệp bé chỉ cho mong cho nhau nó đó xí mà the reason why lúc hôm nào cô sắp kia cái này bảo lúc hôm mình chỉ là bảo sinh đời hôm mình chỉ ta khó bé cho lo đó xí nào mà chỉ cho nhà chỉ cho xí lúc hôm nè chị giờ yêu bỏ từ lâu chị giờ yêu cởi mình chỉ giờ yêu chạy tao mình chỉ cho lâu thì là thiên lý sáng yêu muốn nông nghiệp cho thế you know so cô trong xe thì nên sẽ là tôi học lúc hôm and you know even though I know you guys are really busy in your life I'm really happy that you guys come to class you know participate in class which is made me really proud of you guys so I want to go ahead and do a like you know attending we do like a little fun little prize drawing this month for this class so the person who submit the homework and come to class almost every week is Mrs. Nevaling mà nu trâu xíu này cho homework hàng thiên nu every assignment she sent it to me and you know she come to class almost every other Sunday which is I'm really happy so let me go ahead and share my screen so this is a prize drawing so if you see your name in here, mean that you come to class almost, you know, you might miss a few days, but you know, that's okay as long as you come to class, so your name is in here. And if this been on your name, you will receive a prize, okay? Either a prize or certificate from Long Beach Association, okay? So let me go ahead and do this. Okay, good job, Diana. Cái gì nữa? Are you there, Diana?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, có gì nữa? So make sure có show có address, có sao được cũng okay. Send your address to me. Your address, your name. That way I know that you know that way I could be able to send you a certificate along with a price for you. Okay. So this is not perfect attendant. This is just, you know, you come to class and you do your work, okay? So I know that a lot of you guys are, you know, super busy and you don't have time to do some of your work, which is okay as long as you come to class and participate in class. So I'm really happy on that, okay? So let me go ahead and share you my screen. Let me see PowerPoint. Okay, nhớ trong share của your show này đã của đại PowerPoint này. Just okay. Đi bỏ của đại PowerPoint. Can you guys see my slide?
Yes.
Okay, do you guys see a full screen or you guys only see like half the screen?
Just like half.
I think we see, yeah,
Yeah, let me go ahead and
I think you have 2 screens on, yeah.
okay, let me unplug my other screen to see if you could see this one. Let me double do this again. Okay, is that better now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, trong share share của trong share là cái này share tan cho, của you need to see food core like yes Stephanie, okay? And then Mrs. Dow, Mrs. Peng, my teacher assistant. So no class objective we're going to agree among, which is we did in earlier. We also did a class project presentation as well. And then we also going to review the 4 letter we learned the past month, which is letter C, do, day for food, ho. Okay, so now I hope that you can practice this letter at home. And then today, Kusakonisha, I will show each on write a sentence using the letter C, D, F, H from the column in the last few PowerPoint that I've been presenting to you guys. Hopefully you guys have a chance to look over and review them along with a little study a little on your own time. Please try not to look at your note. Try to write this without looking at your note and try to like remember how, so that way that you could challenge yourself to see if you actually know the letter in Hmong and how to write the letter in a sentence in Hmong, okay? And after this, we're going to sound out the pronunciation of the Nian Ji again. And then the new letter we're going to learn today is letter L. And then I go over the letter L assignment. And then Mrs. Payne and Dao will do a little activity for you guys. Okay, let me go ahead and, all right. Okay, so mỗi đến từ thâu từ thì cái thứ sáu thâu từ. Có số ý cá lù chỉ tăng thọ trời trên từ học cá nữa, okay? So có số number ý có số tu niệm từ tu trên từ cho. Chỉ có số her sentence using the letter cho. Okay, and if you pay attention from the last PowerPoint, we've been studying and we've been reading sentence start with the letter C, letter D, letter F, letter H. So in your paper, thọ show ý cá lù xì tăng thọ cho niệm tờ tăng thọ cho trên tờ học cá nào nữa, okay? So go ahead and do it. And take a picture and send to me, please. I know a lot of you guys don't like to do that, but I really, I really hope to see your work. That's the only way we could learn this class and improve in this class. So go ahead. It's only.
Cũng một question. You be right. Now, you be show a sentence. Be show whatever be show that she got you to cho do day for food, right? Okay.
Yeah, cú mua tua cho.
Okay.
That's just a sentence. Or like cú bỏ ít tu day. Like whatever the sentence, but make sure you write and make sure it's shown the mona, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead. I give you guys 5 minutes to do this. Please, if you finish write your sentence, just make sure you, open your cameras and show to the cameras. I would like to see if you don't want to take a picture of it. That way I could record who participate in class, okay?
can I also write it in chat?
Yeah, you could. That way I could write your name down here too. That way I know that you're actually, you know, more than welcome to write on chat. That way I could chat there too. So let me go ahead and write Madison name down. Is she going to write in the chat room?
Okay, cô số tao.
Okay, what's your name balling? Okay. Sẽ lên thua ta là thọ khi này lúc camera sẽ show nó của.
Okay, cô số đó cấp tao.
Oh, show the của. Let me put you in spotlight.
Okay, Papa.
Let me put in spotlight. Okay, let me double check here. Okay. Okay. Cái hàng. Cụ thọ có thay để đua được cụ bắt đầu. Để có sao được cụ bắt đầu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mà thay đó có.
Okay, what's your?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Medicine. Có show the whole chat group đó.
Yeah, I'm writing it in the chat.
Okay. Watch out. Okay. Summer, cái này bắt đầu ta Summer hay Diana and Josie, or you got almost finished? Okay. Cho có lúc camera của sáng sọ là chuyện đó có thay đổi sao được cô, okay? Okay. Cái hàng, cái chấp đó này, của trong sáng hàng này, yêu có bậc cả thay đổi đuôi sao được cô, Summer?
Tao.
Okay, what's your?
Can I write it in the chat also?
You could. If you don't want to take a picture, you could just write in the chat group, and I would take a picture on my phone, and I will cap that.
Okay.
Josie, có bắt đầu ta, Josie. Ginka. Okay, Josie, shake up a god. Can you take a picture and send it to me? Or you could either do like on the rest of student, if you want, you could write in the chat group, so I could take a picture of your homework. Okay.
Will you send it to your email?
Yeah, definitely you could do that. Let me go ahead and give you my email on the chat group, so you get it. Or you could write it to the Hmong Association email as well if you want. Either one is working for me, but you could use this email as well. So make sure you know your homework. At the end of the month, we're going to do another drawing again. Okay. So if you do your homework every time, you will get two drawn, two times. Okay. So Medicine Road, Tiana Road. Okay. Cái hàng. What's your medicine? Cô bỏ cái chân đầu là kinh cơ đi. Okay, Josie, kinh cơ thiên Josie. Okay, kinh cơ Diana. Kinh cơ Josie. Okay, number 3, really good. Kinh cơ. I like that. Number 4. Kinh chấp lại lại. Cái hàng. Kinh chấp lại lại Diana. Cô nia phong cô mong cho cô. That's a really good sentence. Nation đồng hong kinh cơ đi. Really good. Okay, let me go ahead and take a picture of your homework. Right. Okay, so the student that's still writing, go ahead, just continue writing in the chat group, and I will check the chat group after we finish. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to our next slide. So this is a slide that we learned as a few weeks ago. So if you look in it, the pattern from if you look in how the pattern change as add into the vowel. For example, A, B is A, so A, which is the sound. If you came to class last week, I taught you guys the highest tone to the lowest tone, okay? So who could tell me which one is the highest tone and which one is the lowest tone from last class? So cô kia cho nó cho cho nhìn tới chị nè, cô kia lúc xưa đó này lúc xưa xia lúc xưa kỳ giống như tin cho cá from last nu xia nè, nu xia bé cứ cho nó sẽ lúc tin cho cá nó thọ go ahead and shout it out. Nè và lên có bao nhiêu cá? Có bao nhiêu cá nu xa tao lo bé cứ cho số share theo số kỳ.
Yeah, cũng cho cái mà.
Okay, có sự khi của sẽ lúc số share nhật niệm tới á chị.
Của từ cán tới lo của chị từ à.
Có chụp khi của tu niệm tới sao? Tu niệm tới chị sao hả?
Okay, cũng cho tia tu tu bi à. Tu chỉ share do tu higher. Tu chỉ nia tu low, right?
Cái chấp rồi lên. Do lời. So chỉ share do tu lúc số share cho nó, okay?
Yeah.
So tu chỉ nia lúc số dâu rồi, okay? So that's correct. This is going to be your assignment next slide. So I'm glad that you của trong share thì có kia đâu cho nó hiện nó cho student đó. cho tôi cần tạo nó cũng trong share thì có cho hai tao nó lời đó khỏi thì the next slide you có homework, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead, Madison, go ahead and read the last column. Down here it say read this column. So read out loud.
我
Cái chapter ali. Cái hình, and the reason why I keep repeat this to you guys, cho học của sa cái nên do cán giống thì cho nên tới chỉ nó do có mua cho vào cho là shit gì ok thọ có hay mua khó share khó kỳ nữa. So if you had not had this on your note, make sure you had this on your note. Okay, make sure you write this down. That way you could follow along the next class. Okay. Josie, can you please practice, or can you please say the last column how Madison say? Kinh cơ li, kinh chấp li, okay. Summer, có thi là Summer.
我
Okay, catch up li. Của trong shit nên nhận tàu do hình á, okay. So Diana có thi sao Diana?
Okay, which ones do I read?
You see the arrow down the bottom, so you read this out loud.
So the last one?
The last column.
Okay.
Okay, cái chập lại đi, nhà văn lên có thiên nhà văn lên.
Last one. Okay. 我
cái chập lại đi, của trong share hình, ta nói share đầu hai tàu trong thiên例如说我到用chập lại đó cho anh ta chỉ tu rồi. Okay, now let's go to this one. Okay, so make sure that, so last week, if you pay attention in class, nu xia bé cỡ cho, so nu xia ta lo na, bé cỡ cho lùi niệm tới chỉ from the highest tones to the lowest tone. So in here, I make a little homework, a little assignment for you to do during class. Okay, so make sure you do this and take a picture, send it to me as well. So please fill in the correct tone for the Hmong words on the right column for each English pinch on the left side. And then the syllable along with the column using our new words. If you remember from last week, we learned the letter S tone, yo-yo. So yo is a high pinch, yo is a low pinch. So as you could see down here, I give you a little example. So I put word Hmong next to it, and then the English one's gonna be when I put the arrow next to it. So you see the capital Y-O, that's the high pinch, okay? You can follow along. Whoever confused, please speak up, okay? Don't be shy. I don't mind explain more. If I talk too fast, just please say, hey, a little too fast, can you slow down? Okay. And then as you see the A down here, if you look in the assignment here, it had the A, which is, it gave you like Kimu, Kishia, Kinia. And then the lowercase Y-O is the lowest tone, okay? And the capital Y-O is the highest tone. And as you see, which is the middle tone, which is S. So Kimu, either Kimu or Ya Shua. Okay. So in your piece of paper, Right, number E, and then I already gave you the first answer. Okay, so capital Y, capital O is the highest pitch. So Qeej. So I already gave you the answer for that one. Go ahead and do the next one. And then the next one. And then move to the next column. Start with a DE. And then move to the next one, which is mommy. And then A, mommy get E, okay?
So
and then move.
Picture fill on call line H1 the share cover Qeej and then the right?
So
Okay.
kusakane chẳng được chimo chẳng nhận được kỳ na. So có sẽ có pinch right here is the high pinch. Where the high pinch you put in B, right? To Qeej, right? Qeej is the high pinch. Which is the middle pinch. It show you which one is the one that you kind of like nhon dana. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yo, 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 which is the low pitch. So down and you live on your left side, it gives you the tone. So if I did not give you the answer of which is the highest, the middle, or the lowest, you should remember this from last slide.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let's just tao thọ hai lo của thiếp biến gì nữa, okay? You need to tao learn. Go ahead and do this little assignment.
So có assignment nó phải mà mà sao tốt câu, right?
Yeah, what tao chỉ nên mà thay đổi sao đó cũng cho nên khỏi the tone, the first assignment that I asked you guys to do.
Okay.
So 被期末是很到了呢，这个头是没记呢，但是嘛le class 俾mà learn cho tone again, cú sa kia còn này tao thế nên nhận tao được rong nè. So bây giờ mới learn the letter L, but cú mà sa cho assignment nó này nè, and then mà learn, and then cú next class cú mà review again, okay?
Okay, ôn tạo mà. Thank you. What's your
Chưa chạy giờ next more question là chơi cú mà chỉ nên do next class, okay?
Ôn lên ta ôn next là cho mà xin chỉ đồ lượng gì nữa.
xin chỉ đồ sẽ là xin chỉ đồ. Okay, Diana, make sure you send me your address.
Yeah, Diana, she put her address in the chat.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Oh, actually, she sent it to me. Her address is the same as Susan's, I believe. Let me double check.
Can you write that down for me? Because I don't see it in the group chat.
It should be in the spreadsheet. Did you guys get the spreadsheet with all the information? I think whoever's address was there last time, it's in there. I think